Hello, everybody. Welcome back again. I just want to talk a little bit about some mediumship fun stuff. Well, some of it's fun, some of it is heartwarming. I was at a dinner for my son and I went to dinner for my birthday a couple nights ago. We went to a Mexican restaurant in the neighborhood, very casual dinner. But it was fun. It was a blast, actually. And you know why it was a blast? We invited our spirit family to be with us, well, actually, they just showed up, and I acknowledged them, and then I got messages from my son, from my mom, who was on his side. She had her arm wrapped around his arm, and just giving him so much love and support, and he could really feel her. That was his favorite person, he said, because she was just holding on so tight to him. And he's 20 and having some identity crisis, and what is he going to do the rest of his life? So he's not, he doesn't have it all set. How about that? Then my grandmother, who's a very quiet lady, she was on his other side, and she was also, just very loving and supportive, but she comes in a little more subdued. Then my dad was on my side, and also tell me stories. We were talking a lot about my dad, and I was telling him stories about my dad, and so reliving some of those memories. My dad was a very much of a entrepreneur. I'd say entrepreneur, took a lot of risks, but it was always an adventure with him as a daughter. He was great. I learned a lot from him. He went for it. He went for his dreams. And then my grandfather was on my other side, and much more conservative, civil engineer type, was in the Army, World War II, and giving encouragement for my son to join the Army or some armed service. So anyway, it was wonderful. It was a lot of fun, and how fun. And we can all do this, you guys. I'm not special. I've just worked at it. I've developed it, right? We can all do this. We can invite our families to sit with us for special occasions. Make sure there's room. Make sure there's a extra chair, or maybe get their cup, talk about them. That brings them in, and then ask to feel them. And I bet you will. So that was wonderful. Okay, I just want to share that. Now, also, I know that a lot of you guys have lost pets. So I want to just, if it's okay with you, if you want to, take a moment, and you can invite your pets to sit with you right now. Now, I'm going to get comfortable, and I'm going to lead you to a little bit of a guided journey here, a little bit of a guided meditation to reconnect with your beloved pet. So make sure you're just sitting comfortable. This will only be 5 minutes maybe. And think of the pet you want to bring in. I always want to bring in Lilia, but just think of whoever. I mean, I've had so many dogs. I always used to have 2 dogs, 2 cats, and 2 kids. Until now, I only have, 2 dogs, and then 1 son that lives with me, and then a daughter lives somewhere else. Anyway, so let's just think of the pet you want to bring in, and breathe. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Make the exhale a little longer than the inhale. And make sure you might want to have your hands open, your palms up. And in your mind's eye, or in your mind, let's just relax first a little more. Just relax and breathe. Going into the heart space. Maybe 3 more deep breaths into the heart. This is how we connect to our soul. Get that heart coherence between head and heart. You can even put your hands on your heart. That even activates it even quicker, because you're reminding yourself to breathe in the heart when you put your hands here. And we're just going to allow Spirit to display the love and joy that they have for us and our departed pets who are pure love and joy. We know that they live on and on and on, just like we do. And with our love, they have a spiritual ascension process as well. So, okay. So now think of your animal and just say their name in your mind 3 times. And ask your beloved to move real close to you, perhaps on your right side or wherever you think you might want them, whether it's in your lap or on your shoulder or your head, or feel where they are. Now you've called them in and ask them to come really close so that you feel them. You might even hear them breathe or feel them on your skin or sense their heart next to yours, or just know. Maybe even smell them. Maybe there's an indent on the bed next to you. Now, just breathe them in, know that they're there. Enjoy their presence. Send them love. And now for just so you can feel the difference, we're going to ask them to step away, 5 feet at least. Ask them just to move away so you can feel the difference. So in your mind, or you can say it out loud, please move at least 5 feet away and feel the difference. You may even know where they are in the room. Now ask them to move back close to you, right up next to you. And you can use all your clairs, your knowing, feeling, sensing, hearing, smelling. And they're back again, right? And thank them and send them much love and gratitude. You may even ask them to show you a favorite memory, a fond memory. And just intuit that memory. And you know that your beloved pet can come to you anytime you wish. They often are with family members, being guided, and they're never going to get lost because the family member is watching over them. They'll be for you. They'll be there when you cross over. Perhaps one of the first ones to greet you. So never doubt that. Believe it. Know it. Love never dies. Their devotion to you lives on and on and on. And when you cross, you guys will be traveling together in a new adventure. And so, look for more signs from your pet. Maybe you'll feel them tonight as you're sleeping. Maybe you'll see the indent on the bed. Maybe you'll feel them against your legs. Okay. Namaste. Be well, everybody. See you soon.